Hey everyone, Magpie 307 here, out again, doing my bit. Yeah, right, I've returned to this field after about 6 years I think, and found loads of musket balls on there. It's quite a steep bank going down, as you can see, but yeah, I'll take you to the edge. As you can see, it's quite a steep bank going down, and not sure, I named this field as a musket ball field before, and found loads of musket balls down there, as I say. Not sure exactly what's been there, but there's some sort of mound there, just in the middle, but there, that area. So there's a bit of a dip then, further over, and it gets quite rough over that way then. So yeah, down there is where we found most of the musket balls, down that area there. And we're thinking now, it's not a Victorian firing range, it must be a Prussian training ground. We've been talking to a historian about the field, and he said it's possibly a Prussian army training ground. So there's some history on this field, so I'm going to give it a go. I'm heading over that way, and I just come across a signal here, but I'll show you around a little bit without revealing too much. I just found something there, looks silvery, I'm not sure, but this is where I am anyway. Yeah, there's a bit of a dingle here, quite a slope here, so that's where the main area is, where the musket balls are, and on the bank itself. But we'll be heading down that way afterwards. Not sure if they're firing from that way or from that side, or from behind the dingle here, not sure. But the concentration of musket balls in that area, just by that tree in the middle, if I can zoom in a little bit, just by that tree there is where the musket balls are found, in that sort of area. It seemed like there was a target there because a lot of dropped musket balls there, and fired musket balls, so we'll be heading off down that way afterwards and check it out, so we can find some more. Right, on to the find. I'm not sure what it is. It's down say about 7 inches, I'd say about 7 inches hole there. If I put the pinpointer in, you can see that it's nearly the full depth of a pinpointer. I'm not sure about there, 9 inches I think, isn't it? I'm not sure, but found something there. I haven't checked it yet, so we'll have a look at it together. It's looking a bit silvery. Could that be a button? It's turned over, but yeah, it's a button. You can see the shank there, broken shank. Never mind, thought it was a bit silver, but it's close. It could have well have been hammered. Yeah, so that's a button. Clean it off a bit. Yeah, it's a button. Small flat button. Little bit of a pattern on there, I don't know if you can make that out. Looks like a number 9, doesn't it? Or a G. Anyway, we'll look into that a bit later on, and let's get on, fill this hole back in, and carry on over this way. See what else we can find here. Right under this big oak tree, massive oak tree, must be about 300 or 400 year old, easy. So yeah, as I say, fill the hole back in, and we'll carry on to the next find. Alright, see you in a bit. I haven't come far from the last find really, 15 feet if that, but right next to the oak tree we have another find. Not sure what this is. It's in the clump here somewhere, because I can't pick it up in here, so I've tried this. I'll try this and see what comes up. Bit of a dodgy signal it was. something in there. Not sure what's in there. I can see it. Can you see it? I can see it. The usual find around here. It's a, let's zoom out a bit. It's a musket ball. Yeah. No, I just nicked it a bit there with a shovel. But yeah, it's a musket ball. Nice. I like finding these. This one's a dropped one, I think. Doesn't seem to be any damage on it. But yeah, one of these Prussian muskets. Musket ball. Prussian Army. Target practice. What are you doing all the way up here? That's what I'm wondering. Because down there they're normally found. And on the bank. So I'm not sure where they were firing from. This one must have gone astray a bit then. Or as I say, it's dropped, so it may have been walking up this way. It's a drop ball. So yeah, let's bag that. Down to about 7 inches. Right down the bottom there. And let's bag that and let's carry on. Lovely find. 1649 the historian said this area was, so that's a 1600s ball then. Nice. Right, let's carry on, see what else I can find. On to the next. Just come down from that bank over there, just in line with that ash tree over there, that big one. Straight down, come across the bottom here a little bit, and I come into the wet stuff. But a bit soggy here. As you can see, the hole is filling up. It's about 7-8 inches down. And we have another signal. Not sure if that's it there. Yeah, that's it there. And I think I can see it already. It's another musket ball. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, it's been hit. That's hit something. Bit of a splatter there. Yeah, probably a tree or something like that, maybe, or something hard. It wouldn't be one of these trees because they're not old enough really, but it could be a stone. But yeah, still a musket ball, still a bit of history. Yeah, let's fill this back in before it fills up with water. Bag this. And we'll have a closer look at it a bit later on. I'll get some pictures of all the finds a bit later on. Alright, so I'm going to carry on round here, down the bottom here, maybe on that bank a little bit afterwards. It's quite steep to walk on, but yeah, we'll give it a go. Didn't find much on there before, but we'll give it a go. Right, let's carry on, and I'll see you on the next. Right, see you in a bit. Well, I've just come out of there, out to that bit of boggy area there. Found that musket ball just there. Yeah, just there. And I checked round the area by the stream and that, nothing there. So I've come back out. Had a bit of a mixed signal. A bit of iron and a bit of high-pitched sound on the, what do you call, indicating a musket ball, so it might be a musket ball down there. But I come across this nice horseshoe. I'm not going to take it home, but it's quite an old one, I imagine. It's quite a big one too. Yeah. So yeah, stand that somewhere for good luck. I don't think it's a really old one, back to 1600s, because they wouldn't have made horseshoes like that, say, would they? But yeah, obviously there's been a horse along here. Not sure how to date that really. Could be possibly 1900s. Yeah, 20th century. So yeah, I'm going to stand that up in a tree for good luck, and I'll well, leave it there really, and carry on. Right, see you in a bit. Yeah, with a lovely signal here. Nice signal, a sharp signal too. I believe we do have our first coin of the day. I don't know if you can see it down there. Looking like coin shape anyway. There, let's investigate. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Nice patina on it too. I believe that's a halfpenny. And it's... can't make that out. Can't make out who that is. Oh, that's Britannia. Just got a glimpse of it. Britannia. Who's on the other side? I'll have to get back to you on that, I think. So I zoom out a bit. I'll have to get back to you on that, I think. Probably George Fifth, I imagine. Quite a thin coin. Yeah, I'll get back to that on that. I'll clean it with a toothbrush and I'll get back to you. See if we can get some detail off it. Right, see you in a bit. Right, I'm back. I believe it's George V, I think. Can't really tell on that side much. Can't really tell which way to turn it. Can't really make out anything on there really. George V, I think. But I got on this side then. If I turn it that way, you can see Britannia quite plain. And the date, I don't know if you can get that. 1920. So that'd be George V then, I imagine. If I'm wrong, put it down below in the comment section. Yeah, nice find. First coin of the day. Halfpenny. Not related to the musket balls obviously, but you know, it's a nice find all the same. Right, it's starting to rain now a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm going to carry on. So fill that hole back in, about 8 inches deep. Yeah, and I'll carry on and see what else we can find there. Right, see you in a bit. Yeah, I didn't move far from the last one. And I come across that. Any idea what that is? It's obviously had a wooden handle or some sort. No idea what that is. Is that broken off the end? Would that have been longer? A massive signal that was. No idea what that is. Give me a massive signal that did. Blew my ears off. Yeah, so any ideas what that is? Answers on a postcard please. Tell me what it is. What it was used for. Right, I'm going to put that in the hedge or by the tree over here I think. This massive tree, I'm going to hide it there. Pick it up again if it's something good. So I'm not going to carry that around all day. Yeah, any ideas what that is? Grateful. Right, on to the next. Yeah, I come from that end, from over that way a bit. I stopped by that old tree there, that old oak tree there for a bit of something to eat. And come across this way. And I come across this little signal here. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, it's broken off now. There was something that bit attached to it. No idea what this is. There's a bit of a pattern on it. It's not a pull tab. I'm not sure what that is. If anybody knows what that is, that little piece there come off it. As you can see. So I come back a bit. Right. That was attached. Something like that. I'm not sure what that was. But as I say, there's a bit of a scaly pattern on it. No idea. It's made of brass. Could possibly be gold. You can see the pattern a bit better there now. This camera's not showing it particularly well, but you can see a bit of a pattern there. Not sure what's going on there, but it's quite light and thin. And the same this side is a bit of a pattern, and the light isn't too good here. But anyway, if anybody knows what that is, please let me know. Yeah, I can see the pattern a bit better now. The sun has come out. If anybody knows what that is, because I have no idea. Right, let's carry on. Bag this, and I'll test it when I get home. Because there's bound to be something about it, something interesting about it. So yeah, we'll carry on. And I'll see you on the next. Right, in a bit. Well, I've been scanning this area around here. Quite nice. Not many signals, they're far and wide between. But and a little bit overgrown, so it makes it a little bit harder to get some depth. Yeah. So a lot of rushes here and things makes it a bit hard to swing the coil, but yeah, so I'm enjoying this little dip down here. I got Disaster there with me today. He's back to his detecting, new machine. So check his channel out when you get a chance, and see what he's found. I'm not going to tell you what he's found, but I can mention hammered. But yeah, check his channel out. Yeah, as I say, the steep slope there. That was a nightmare to come down. But anyway, the reason I'm videoing this at the moment now is because I found a lovely signal. You can probably see it there. It's a silver and the impression next to it. I'll just pick it up, shall I? If I can get the light right on it. I don't know if you can see that. It's a Vicky Bunhead silver sixpence. I believe the date is 1871. So yeah, I'm really over the moon with that. Never expected to find that today. 1871 sixpence. Lovely jubbly. Ever so pleased with that. There we are, I can see it better now. If I can get that the right way around, perhaps you can see the bunhead on there. Can't get the light right, there we are, I'm sure you can see that now. Yeah, lovely sixpence. That's 2 coins today and one halfpenny and 1 silver. Ever so pleased with that. Yep, let's fill the hole back in. That's down about 8-9 inches. So that's quite a bit of hard digging there. So yeah, I'm going to carry on over towards that big old oak tree over there. That's where we had some food, bit of lunch, and see what else I can find there. The last time I was down this way was about 6 years ago, and we were finding musket balls galore over that way, so might head over that way again and see what else I can find. But yeah, right, I'm going to fill the hole back in, and carry on, see what else I can find, and I'll see you on the next. I decided to give that side a miss, come back this side of the old oak tree. I'm scanning around a bit and I come across another signal here. Quite hard to find this one really. As you can see, a bit of trouble finding it. And yeah, I come across another coin. So yeah, not sure what this is. I think it's probably Georgian. Probably Georgian. George III, might be very thin. So yeah, I'll clean it up later on. Don't think we're going to get much off that, but we'll see. Yeah, nice find. Another coin. That's 3 today so far. Might not get anything off that though. But yeah, I'm going to bag that. Fill the hole back in. Bit of a mess here. But yeah, head off over that way on that slope there. And this is where the musket balls are, mainly where the target was. And we'll see what we can find here. Right, see you in a bit. I haven't moved far from the last hole. A couple of swings away from the last hole there, as you can see next to the coil. About 4 feet away. I seem to have found something else. Not sure what that is. Getting focused on it. Looking like a coin. Yeah, I believe that's another coin. Another halfpenny, I think. It's not a button anyway, yes, that's one good thing about it. It's copper. Yeah, I think that's a Georgian halfpenny. Very thin, very smooth. So yeah, I hope that's no, it wouldn't be silver. It was shined up before now. No, it's a penny, or halfpenny then should I say. Yeah, looking like copper that side, but there we are. I'll bag that anyway and I'll clean it up, and we'll get some more pics of it later on. I'm trying to head over this way before the rain comes in again. But mind you, finding coins like this, I don't mind staying this side. It's not too bad here. Next to that dingle there, and that big old oak tree. Yeah, so nice steep bank there to climb afterwards when I go back home. Right, let's fill this hole back in then. Bag this. Fill the hole back in and carry on. Might find another coin. I'll see you in a bit. Would you believe it? A coin there, a coin here, and right next to it another coin. Looks like a Georgian halfpenny again. Unbelievable, isn't it? 3 coins in a matter of 4 feet triangle from each other. Very strange. This one's unreadable as well, but I'll have a go at cleaning them up later on and get some pictures of them all. Can't believe it. One by there, one by there, well 18 inches away, and then 4 foot away there's another hole. And that's where the first coin come from, second and third. Unbelievable, isn't it? I'm going to check this area thoroughly now, see if there's any more coins here. Somebody must have sat in, a bit of a pocket spill or something. So yeah, quite happy with that. Right, let's get on with it. Fill that hole back in, check it first, fill the hole back in, and then check around this area again, see if there's anything else around here. Right, see you in a bit. Yeah, we have a nice signal here again. Round about the same, 8-9 inches deep again. 8-9 inches deep. It's in here somewhere because in there somewhere. What do we have here? Well, it's a flattened out musket ball. Blimey, that is something hard, isn't it? Eh? Completely out of shape. That took a direct hit somewhere. That's something. Something pretty soft then. To form like, well, not soft, but another tree. It wouldn't have hit a tree because the trees are quite far away, about 40 yards away, 50 yards away. So yeah, so that's what that is, musket ball. And that was down about, as I say, about 8 inches. Dug the spoils out the bottom, and it was in that. So yeah, nice find. Musket ball number 3. A splattered one. Right, heading off over that way. See what else I can find here. Probably more musket balls, not sure. Well, I've been over that way, but very briefly 6 years ago. So we'll have a look. Right, fill the hole back in, bag this, and see what else we can find. Right, on to the next. Just had a lovely signal here now again, and that's down about 7 inches. Let's see it there. I do believe that's another musket ball. Not sure I'm going to get this one out to show you. I'll see if I can get my spade underneath it. There we are. Got it on the spade. Yeah, another musket ball. Looks like a dropped one. Lots of them here. We've had loads and loads and loads from here. Must have had a couple of 100 balls from here. And all sort of this type of condition. This one's still got the nipple on it, hasn't been prepared. It hasn't been filed off or cut off. You can just about make it out there. Yeah, not bad at all. Nice, musket ball number 4. That was down, like I say, about 7 inches. They're all usually around about that far, 7, 8, 9 inches. So yeah, fill the hole back in and see if we can find another. Alright, on to the next. Right, so we've had a good day here. Found a few musket balls and a few coins and a nice little silver. Quite happy with that. This is the area where the musket balls are, so we can come back here again anytime. And hopefully the grass will be a bit shorter next time. Yeah, well, this is it, right next to the stream here. I don't know if you can hear the trickling stream. Yeah, so yeah, close the video here, and I'm going to get some pics of the finds today, and I'll get some pictures up, and hopefully I'll see you all on YouTube. Alright, take care then, stay safe, and I'll see you all on YouTube. Ta-ra!